Rashard Lewis's journey to the NBA began 28 years ago in Houston, Texas, where he grew up with his two brothers and his twin sister, Kristen.
Growing up, Rashard was a goofy kid. They got along extremely well, very close. He didn't do anything that he wasn't supposed to do without dragging her into it, so she was kind of his follower.
Rashard and his siblings loved to play sports. Surprisingly, though, basketball was not his first love.
I was a big football fan, played Little League football, grew up playing football in the street, didn't really pay basketball no attention. And I got to middle school was when first time I played organized basketball. But my heart wasn't into it, my heart was more into football.
The summer before his freshman year, Rashard grew 4 inches and had to give up football. Once he finally started playing basketball, Lewis dominated at Alief-Elsick High School, averaging 28 points and 12 rebounds per game.
He was a very intense player. He wanted to win. If he didn't win, you better believe we didn't see him that night. They had a very good team. It was very exciting to watch him play because Rashard was, everybody likes to see a kid dunk, and he had the height, so he was always dunking over everybody and blocking shots. Yeah, he was just playing basketball because he was 6'6", I believe, 6'8", somewhere around there in high school. His senior year, coaches and people started saying, "Oh, you're thinking about going to the NBA out of high school?" And we were like, "What?" We didn't have any idea. He didn't think about it. He was planning on going to college.
But for Rashard, the dream of the NBA was within reach. And at 18 years old, he entered the 1998 NBA draft.
I just didn't know what to expect coming out of high school. I didn't have that college life. I didn't go through being on my own or obviously being a man. I was still under my mom's wing, so I was real nervous.
Rashard garnered National Player of the Year honors at Alief-Elsick High School and was hoping to parlay that into a first-round pick in the 1998 NBA draft.
He was told that that the Rockets was interested in him and would possibly take him in one of their picks.
Rashard's hometown Rockets passed him up 3 times in the draft's first round.
Every time they passed him up, he was like shocked. He was like, "What?" He was like, oh. He just kind of sat back and I just kind of felt his feelings, just kind of get lower and lower.
I thought my dreams was being shattered right in front of my eyes, especially being at the draft. I thought, this was my chance to get drafted into the league, and then when they passed me up, I honestly thought I would not get drafted.
With the 3rd pick in the 2nd round of the NBA draft, the Seattle Supersonics select Rashard Lewis from Alief-Elsick High School in Houston.
He was relieved. He was very relieved when he got picked by Seattle.
Had to make the team, so I think that's where I even got more scared than anything. But at the same time, it humbled me. It kind of made me upset. I had a burning feeling inside that, I'm going to go out here, work on my game, improve my game, whatever I have to do to prove basically the world wrong.